Let's go. What's up, bro? We got a podcast in the metaverse, bro.
Yeah. Who knew that this is what it was all building up to through the entire first season? And now we are here kicking off season 2 with all of you guys, a live studio audience.
Let's go. Every Tuesday.
A podcast. We didn't even know what was happening. We were 15 episodes into this.
It seems to be helping and impacting a lot of people. We'll see you every Tuesday on the Well Metaverse podcast. Peace.
Easy. I don't know why I chuck deuces. Like I don't chuck deuces. What was that?
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, doom, doom, doom.
Man, we teased everybody with some new music a while back. We gotta get some intro music.
I figured we'll just go new into the new year with it, as opposed to.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. Oh, look at this. Aztec Consulting says.
Deuces.
Yeah.
What it do?
Yeah. Oh, and Mama Bray.
Mama Bray.
Hello. All right.
Such a good supporter. All these folks are.
Like your shirt, Jason.
Dude, I like your shirt, man. I like your shirt. Dude, one of the funniest things is every now and then, every few weeks, I just randomly think about you wearing suspenders, and I just crack up laughing, dude.
I got them on today.
That is. I love, like, with the suit, like, unpopular, unknown idea about Jason is I love dressing up. Most people don't know that. I love wearing a suit and tie. I do. I don't hardly anymore because I just wore it out. But I love the look of a suit with suspenders.
Man, they're brilliantly engineered.
Dude, I can't wear suspenders, man. Dude, I as my dad would say, I find myself consistently searching online for tickets. I keep picking my seat. It's just like,
Picking your seat. Yeah, no, I get that. No,
dude,
just think back to middle school. Sometimes if I walk past a locker, I just climb right in it too.
Yeah. Dude, I find myself cutting cheese a lot when I wear suspenders.
Man, to me, like it just keeps everything in the right place for me.
That's great.
Yep.
Good for you, man. I can't do it.
Kimberly Ann, did someone say party?
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, doom, doom. Dude, yeah. I don't have any Christmas decorations in the background. Maybe I need to.
Yeah, I don't either in here. The rest of my house, Christmas has exploded everywhere. Although we do have this, we had in our living room, we've got this little kind of subtle praying Jesus that's kind of over in the corner, you know.
Yeah.
And I noticed that he was replaced with this Christmassy gnome. And I'm like, Renee, did you replace Jesus with the Christmas gnome? He's like,
you know what?
For Jesus in this Christmas stuff.
Forget the nativity. Bring on the Yule. You know.
That's right. No, of course, he's the reason for the season, and
absolutely, indeed. We don't celebrate the Yule. We celebrate the birth of Christ.
Oh, okay, all right.
So I kind of did a message on, just all that stuff. So all that history, the history of the winter celebrations and Christmas is all in my head right now.
Nice.
So yeah. Yeah, just interesting how just the holiday has evolved over the years, man. Throughout, I'm talking about second, third century, 300, 200 BC. So I don't want to be a Christmas nerd, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good to be a Christmas nerd. Little bit of history there. It's good stuff. J Bag says,
J
speaking
to
of
the biz
nerd, J
X.
Bag says, good day, fellas.
Dude, we gotta. I vote having J Bags on the show one day, man.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it,
I
man.
just this is always he always cracks me up in the comments.
Yeah. In fact, J Bags, if type into the chat if you're around a video screen, if you are, or if you got a camera hooked up where you're at. No pressure. If you're not, no worries. But if
And please, if
I'll
you
shoot
do
you
have
a
on
link.
clothes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put up. Make sure you're wearing either a jacket or suspenders and a soapstone shirt. Like that's our only requirement.
Hey, we
Oh, he's on
had
his phone. He's on his phone. We'll do it another time. We'll bring you on.
a comment about, let's see, 3 hours before the show.
I saw that. Let's see.
Uh oh. There it
All
is.
right. Tom's does stuff, and he says, "Ooh, sounds fun." And it's yeah. He must have been logged in and ready. He's like,
At
"Let's get the
7,
party started."
the show starts at 11 a.m. He made this comment at 7:35 a.m.
Yeah.
That's
When
what
you're
I'm
ready,
talking
you're
about.
ready. Yeah.
Hey, to be on time is to be late. To
Yep.
be early is to be on time.
Indeed. 3 hours early? I don't know, but or 4 hours.
My intellectual son says, "Were you always late then?"
Yeah. Oh, he's got a point.
That is great,
It's rough when they get logical on you.
bro.
Oh my gosh, J-Bag says clothing optional. All right. Maybe we should rethink that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look at
Exterminator time.
Stern.
Hey guys, how's it going? Any plans for Christmas? You know what, Sturm? We've been actively planning for a Christmas party in the Soapstone, and yeah, 2 weeks long. 2 weeks long. We're gonna do this thing. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
And I don't know why this is my every time we say party today, I don't know. That is funny. It's amazing how the party gesture has changed over the years. Speaking of history,
Let's see what. How so?
it used to be like this.
Oh,
Yeah. I did in the 80s it was kind of like this.
oh yeah.
Yeah. 90s it was, and then 80s had this too. Hey.
Yeah. Or if you go back to like,
Yeah.
you gotta go way back.
Yeah, that was at 40s, 50s barbershop quartets.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think that's this one
Yeah.
and this one. You still do that one. You still
I still do that. Like I find myself doing that let's see, Film Sensei. Aaron's microphone is considerably more quiet than Jason's. It's making it a little hard to hear Aaron. Well, we don't want that to happen.
Okay, wait. Let's.
Oh, you turn it up or am I turning down?
I'm turning. No, I think I need to turn down.
Okay, all right.
Well, let's see.
Okay, I'll turn up a little bit and then maybe you turn down.
No, we appreciate that, Sensei J.
Yeah, not that I'm complaining. No, it's good. It's good.
No, please.
I'm always too.
I'm always concerned that I'm leveling out.
Yeah,
but now. How's this? Is that better?
That seems louder to me, but
yeah. I think he said Aaron's microphone is more quiet.
Yeah.
So I need to turn down.
And I did. I moved mine a little bit away. Actually, our friend Kimberly Ann gave me a good note that microphone was blocking my shirt logos. So I tried to move it up and out of the way. So now it's like.
And just so everybody knows, we did not plan the Bobsey twins, but it's funny. I put my shirt on, and I was like, I bet you Aaron's gonna wear his. Great minds think alike. What can we say?
That's and this isn't the first time that's happened. I like the well metaverse one that we both had.
Oh yeah, that was great. I'm waiting for Sensei Jay to give us a nod on how the sound is, for him to stop complaining. Jeez.
Yeah. You know what? Bart says, "Assalamu alaikum, y'all."
Malaikum salam.
Y'all. I see that's Bart being very, very multicultural.
That is,
y'all.
what it do, buddy?
Oh, Sensei Jay says we're good.
I mean, I know we good, but tell us about the sound, please.
Yeah. You know, I want to tell folks here about kind of the process that we've gone through to plan this the Christmas party, because it's really like there's some parts that are in place, and then there's some parts that will still be fleshed out. You know, but really the came up with the concept of doing a 2-week long Christmas and holiday party. We wanted to make sure that we're inclusive of people that don't necessarily celebrate Christmas. But at the same time, I don't want to detract or make it so people can't celebrate Christmas. Like that.
Absolutely.
That's the opposite of inclusiveness, you know.
So
it's a Christmas and holiday party, and some of the events are focused more on Christmas, and some of the events are focused more on holidays, you know, and stuff. So it's gonna be cool. But we came up with this concept, and then we started fleshing out the ideas of you know, what are each of these gonna entail. And actually, I can run through them with you if you want. You want to hear?
I was about to say, let's hear this rundown, my dude. You mind if I stop you in between? That way we can underscore them a little bit.
Absolutely. So again, it is the overall 2-week party is the Soapstone Christmas and Holiday Party, and it's all about embracing the gift of laughter this holiday season as we celebrate together.
So is this like 12 days of Christmas?
It's 14 days, but it's Christmas,
I like that.
New Year's and other holidays as well. So, our first event will be on Monday the 18th, and it'll be a very merry stand-up showdown. So our stand-up showdown, come on by for some holiday laughs and a chance to win the most applause. Points received will win a $25 gift card. And then we've got holiday trivia at the Soapstone. You know, we'll figure that out, what all we need to know. It sounds like you might need to participate in that, Jason.
Sounds like I do, man. Sounds like I do.
Write some trivia stuff. And then on the 19th, we've got the Soap Stove holiday favorites. People can bring recipe ideas to the
Wait, time out.
Yeah.
Maybe I missed something. So first of all, on the 18th, you've got the first one is the stand-up showdown.
Yeah.
And on the same night as trivia?
No, I'm sorry. The trivia is the 19th as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And the Soap Stove, that event will take place shortly after trivia ends.
Oh, so it's a double header.
Most of our days are double headers now. It's amazing. We even got some triple header days.
Let's go.
Yeah, and we've got Good Morning Soapstone, holiday builds, and so here's our description for that. Ride your sleigh over to hear from builders, influencers, and other meta celebrities as they share their holiday builds.
Very well written.
Yeah, thanks.
This needs to be in a newspaper.
And then Noel Hervé band Bart right now is cringing, I'm sure, but we're gonna call this our French
No, brother. No.
Yeah.
You got to say it in French first and then interpret.
Yeah, well, nope. This will be, people can read this one later. Then, of course, we've got the Metaverse show happening on Wednesday night on the 20th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ace the bass.
Yeah.
More feather.
More feather.
Crushing it.
Yeah. And then I also am not going to attempt to pronounce this one, but we have two shows that are going to be in Spanish. One focused around the European or the European continent Spanish speakers, and then one in the Americas.
Sí.
Yep.
Muy bien. Muy
Yep.
bien.
Christmas hits at the sound check. That's going to be a music one. I know people are already looking forward to that. And then Christmas hits at the musician showcase. That'll be Friday the 22nd. The Soapstone Junior Christmas party.
This is jam packed, bro. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's just amazing how much everything's happening. And then holiday improv, encouraging people to take a break from the hustle and bustle of the holidays to improvise. You never know where the night will go.
So much fun. And I just want to say, man, I would encourage everyone to just hang out on some of these days, because Harvard Medical School put out an article saying that 60% of people who they polled who love the holiday, love Christmas time, 60% of the people still say that in the midst of it being a time of great cheer, are stressed, in particular because of how busy the holidays are. The busyness, the schedules, the shopping, the different parties, how that creates just a stress. You will find out, they say you find that your memory actually suffers during the Christmas holiday because of the frontal cortex of the brain just kind of catches a lot of that stress. So it's important to slow it down during the holidays. So Soapstone not only is good medicine as laughter is, but also just simply slowing down, enjoying the true reason for the season. So he came to give us peace. That's why Jesus came. One of the reasons why Jesus came. So enjoy some peace in the midst of all the busyness.
Yeah.
And that's why you should come to Soapstone 14 days of Christmas and holidays.
You didn't even know this, Jason, but the next one that I was going to talk about is actually the Fireside Chat. And this is a special one called Holiday Support at Fireside Chat. And this will be on Christmas Eve, December 24th. And the description is holidays can be tough. Live for a confidential conversation with a supportive bunch as we share both our struggles and victories. It's exactly what you're talking about, how difficult the holidays can be. That show, that experience,
right here.
Absolutely. Hold on. Yeah.
Ooh, we almost got involved in a meeting.
Absolutely. I thought this mic was supposed to cut out that stuff, but evidently not.
That's right. So then there's Christmas Day. And, there's obviously a lot of people will be spending time with family, but the evening of Christmas Day, we're going to do something really special. We're going to do the Soapstones of Christmas Past. And we're going to reopen each of the 4 prior major builds of the Soapstone just for a short period of time. And just roll through and just celebrate. And it's funny because we retired the first build in wintertime. So like when you go in there, it's kind of it's Christmased up and stuff.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. We keep the temperature down. So I think it's going to be really cool.
Oh, that's going to be so much fun.
In the Soapstone. And the way I see it playing out is us kind of pairing up into smaller groups, and then just hopping through the different soapstones, maybe doing some performances and all that. Great.
Dude, that's gonna be fantastic, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And then we're doing. I mean, man, it just keeps going. And then the following week, the week after Christmas, we're doing all of our primary events, and then we're kicking or we're doing a grand finale, partnered with the folks from Horizon World Tours, where we're going to do a New Year's Eve World Hop. Where again, we'll start in the Soapstone just to kind of gather people and get people rolling, and then we'll head over to the Horizon World Tours world. And then they'll have tour guides set up where we can go world hopping through New Year's Eve worlds.
Wait. So if you get if you're watching because you're interested in the metaverse and you've never been, and you get an Oculus for Christmas time, a headset for Christmas time, this is be super great for you to come and hang out and get a tour. In fact, I just so happened to pick up my phone and saw us online. I was like, saw us on my phone. I'm like, what? Wait, no. And I saw my cousin, who I hadn't talked to in a minute. Damien is watching. What's up, cousin?
Hey,
So
right.
so actually, this would be great, even if you have nieces and nephews or family members who are cross country or even cross in another country. Across the world, just the metaverse, and going on a tour together would be a great opportunity for you to connect and meet other people.
So last year around the week after Christmas, there was a huge influx of new people. There were a bunch of people that were experiencing Horizon Worlds and experiencing the metaverse for the first time ever. So we really wanted to make sure that we've got ways to welcome them in and make the experience as good as possible. Hey, talking about that New Year's Eve show, we got Mama Bray is going to be one of the folks that's heading up to some of those tours. Whoop, whoop, cannot
Let's
wait
go.
for the New Year's Eve tours. Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Hey,
Stern's
so
going to do the daytime one with
nice
Oculus, and then we got Mama Bray and some friends doing the evening one.
trivia. Who experiences the New Year first? Do you know that? Anybody know in the comments?
I'm gonna say, well, so you remember Y2K, like, I mean, so everybody's locked on their thing because obviously all the computers are gonna freak out and the traffic lights are gonna start shooting laser beams and stuff once
Mhm.
it rolls over. So Australia was the first one that I watched roll there. Is that right or wrong?
Yeah,
Australia,
well, actually, it's New Zealand.
New Zealand. Okay, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Bart got it. New Zealand.
yep, New Zealand. But I wonder, is New Zealand and Australia in the same time zone? I don't think they are. I just know reason why I know because I was in grad school in '99, and one of my good friends, Daryl Bay, is from New Zealand,
Uh-huh.
and then so we kept talking about Y2K, and he said, "Man, everybody's watching New Zealand because New Zealand hits first, so they're gonna determine if it's gonna be a huge problem or not." That's how I
So
know that.
that's crazy that the reason or that both of us dawned some sort of insight on that because of Y2K.
But the brain is weird. The brain remembers more when it's either when it's laughing or when it's in great danger.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why teachable moments are so important. You can tell people something over and over, like even in world design. Like when people come into the soapstone, we don't want to inundate them with hey, this is how you do everything.
yeah,
Because one, it's fun to explore and discover, and for two, people won't hear it until they're ready to hear it.
yeah, absolutely. That's that's how they came up with the word hot.
Yeah.
With caveman, they said hot, hot,
Is that are you
hot.
supposed to drop it or
What?
like it's hot?
Hot. That's exactly how you're supposed to drop it.
Oh my.
That is
Yeah,
great.
did you see that Snoop Dogg? I think it was just the like one of the best marketing campaigns ever. But there was a bunch of news articles that came out that Snoop was giving up smoke, and then all of a sudden I saw some commercials that those smokeless fire pits.
Uh
He was he was endorsing those. So I don't know. I don't know if he's just giving up smoke from that or what all's involved
Right.
with that. But it got some attention. People are like, "What? Snoop's giving up smoke?"
Right. That's like Michael Jordan saying, "I can't stand basketball." It's like,
Yeah. Well, because they do say like Michael Jordan is like the Snoop Dogg of basketball. Like, oh,
that is great.
zing! This is J Bags, by the way. He switched over to he's watching us on multiple platforms. He's now on YouTube as well.
There's my cousin right there. He just gave a comment on this. He gave his commentary on Snoop Dogg.
Is it Damien?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was just the commercial. That's kind of what as soon as I saw the commercial, I was like, now that's a coincidence. It's kind of like that's what when IHOP renamed themselves IHOB, International House of Burgers, like that's what they were trying to do, but Snoop pulled it off,
Yeah.
So that's why I think that Snoop Dogg is cooler than the International House of Pancakes.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
It's all smoke and pancakes.
That's funny, it's all smoking White Castle. That's what it really is.
Man, I love some White Castle. Man,
that is great. I've never had White Castle before.
Have you had Crystal Burger?
I don't think I have.
Okay, because that's just like White Castle, only in different geographic areas.
I just
They're little tiny burgers that are made with like onions and steam and deliciousness.
Yeah. Typically, anytime you combine the word castle and white, I typically stay away from. Man, it don't typically work out for my family too well. So
White Castle though, that's one of those things that transcends any kind of racial division. People across the
yeah,
spectrum love
dude,
White
stop trying to defend my joke, man. Yeah, I thought that was a great joke, dude.
Yeah. Oh man, see, Aztec Consulting says he misses some White Castle. You haven't lived, sir. Aaron, is there one in Grand Rapids? Oh no. So there's another party that we're planning right now in March. A bunch of folks are coming up here. I think there's like 25 folks that are confirmed right now. Something like that. Fortunately, we've had a bunch of people jump in that are organizing it and planning it. But we got a bunch of people. Unfortunately, there is not a White Castle in Grand Rapids. So J Bags will be canceling his RSVPs. But
somebody can bring some.
Yeah. Hey, it is 12:28. I know you got a hard stop at 12:30 Eastern time anyway.
So we need to finish. What are we doing for New Year's Day in the Soapstone? Anything?
New Year's. Man, I only plan to the end of the year.
Listen, we're gonna have an unemployed alcoholic confession time for everybody.
Yeah, we are at the New Year's Eve the fireside chat. that one is going to be focused on New Year's resolutions and that. So that's kind of New Year's Day. We'll probably all be watching football and hanging out and whatnot.
Speaking of which, what do you think about this playoff?
So, I mean, it's
You like,
really a fun year to be a football fan in the state of Michigan. To see
yeah,
University of Michigan, and I'm lucky because I grew up a Michigan State fan, and like never really could root for Michigan, but then
yeah,
my mom had a heart transplant, so University of Michigan saved her life. And then my father-in-law had a bout with skin cancer, and University of Michigan saved his life. And then my son went to school there and got a great education, and now is having a wonderful career. And then the thing that finally tipped the scale and put Michigan in my good graces, I went to a football game in the Big House, and man,
they say that'll
if you
change
can
your
do
life,
that
bro.
and walk out and not be a fan, yeah. So to root for Michigan and see them in the number one spot, and then of course the Lions have been really fun to watch this year.
They have been, they have been. If man, but somehow you still always wonder if Barry Sanders still gonna come back.
Have you seen that movie that's out? I don't remember what platform it's on, but it's called Bye Bye Barry. And man, you would love it. You would really love it because he talks about his journey and basically retiring at his peak performance right before he breaks every record on the planet. Um,
Yeah.
and the crescendo of that is basically a conversation that he has with his sons, and they're just sitting down and they're just asking him, "Okay, Dad, what was that about?" And to hear that, like, I got goosebumps a little bit right now. But
I know what I'm doing tonight.
yeah, to hear that man who had talent like nobody else on the planet, to hear him talking to family and to see how he's prioritized family, it's really really cool. T-Bot says
So
go
good.
Lions. Yeah.
So good. All right, man. Are we ring on Lolly? So am I
Yeah.
tagging Lolly?
Yeah, yep, Lolly, we're bringing you out. And Jason, thanks for everything. I know you gotta fly. We'll wrap it up. We'll take it from here, and we'll see
Bye,
you
Jason.
soon.
All right. Bye bye.